Welcome to Analytics with Nags. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to implement or how to configure row level security in Power BI report server. So main intention of this video is to not to explain detail about row level security, but assuming like you already have a knowledge on row level security and how you can configure it. So for those who are watching very first time or new to the Power BI and they're not aware row level security, in a simple term, you have a data set and you restrict your data based on the user's login, right? If user login, he has to see only particular country or certain list of countries. So and another user logs in, he will see another list of countries in terms of country. There can be another scenario, they can see 10 companies. One user logs in, he sees own company, and another user logs in, he sees the 10 companies as a manager. So it can be any scenario. It's basically restricting the data to view by the whoever logs in. That is the core concept behind RLS. With this note, let's begin our today's topic. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for notification. First things first, so as I said before, in this example I'm going to have a prerequisite, like in the sales territory I have two users. This user logs in, he should see North America, and Nags logs in, he can see Europe Pacific and Europe NM. This is the simple criteria I have. So how you can configure it? So in manage roles, dim sales territory, the manager column equals user principal name. This will dynamically generate as soon as whenever user logs in, that will be filtered against desktop name. So how you can test it? Let's try to test it. Other username, you can put the username over here. I can have this. In your case, the user principal name may return something else. So you can see only these two countries. So that's what the RLS configuration is all about. I have made a detailed video, as I explained before. You just go through in the cloud version of it. There are multiple videos on RLS. Now, so this report is already been published here. You can view from the admin portal in the sales first dashboard RLS. Now when I log in as a Nags, right? So here I have a Nags. As soon as I publish, I have access to this folder. But when I click on this, it will prompt me for an error. What it is? To view the visual, contact the dataset owner to request access to the data behind it. It is not saying I do not have access to the folder. I can have access to the report. But if you want to see the data, you need to get access. So go to the admin portal, RLS, manage row level security. Earlier it will not be enabled, only you configure it in the RLS manage roles, then this menu will start appearing, enabled. Now here you add the list of users, that is Nags, and you can add HP user is admin, so no need of adding. So I do not have multiple users, I'm just going with single user here for demonstration purpose. You are good to go. Already this Nags is part of the folder access and he can able to access the report. That's why he can able to click on this report earlier. Now he can able to access the data as well. Now you can see in your desktop there are 7 countries, whereas in report while he is viewing, he can able to see only 4 countries, that is he authorized to see. So this is what the RLS is all about. It is very simple configuration. You need to add the group or members in the row level security and properly configure it in the desktop. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and comment below for queries. Do remember that data is your asset.